Hey, how you doing? And welcome. Oh, I can't tell you how excited I am. There is a significance behind this figure, or this temporary plastic model, and that's that this guy has been in my 1/6 collection for 6 years, maybe, as a placeholder. So he's been sitting on the shelf, reserving a space until a time when I could get my hands on a proper 1/6 figure, and that day has arrived. Very excited to do this. I've been looking, like I guess a lot of us probably did, for a 1/6 Willy Wonka figure with an Oompa Loompa for a long time, and yeah, there was quite a few around, wasn't there? There was like the Cult King, I think it was, issued. Can't remember whether that was an official one or a limited edition. Rain Man, very expensive, kind of $2,000 upwards, one-offs. And then there was a lot promised and never delivered. And this has been on order from 1/6 kit for, I think I ordered it in June 2023, and it arrived this morning, and we're now in February 2026. So yeah, I can't tell you how excited I am. Temporary setup. You're joining me in the office. I'm just gonna open the box and crack on and take a look. So yeah, this is literally my unboxing and me being very excited. So I'll try and talk, but if it's absolutely amazing, I might go quiet. But let's just see what we've got here for a start. Okay, get some of that out of the way. I love the fact that they are obviously, because of the copyright issues, they're marketing that as the Chocolate Man. I think it was always called that from the very beginning. But yeah, fabulous. Right. Does it ever annoy you when you watch people doing unboxing videos and they're just ripping this stuff with their hands? And you're always sitting watching your YouTube clips thinking, just get a proper knife out. Be excited, do it quickly. But there's nothing worse than seeing someone tearing at the wrapping and the packaging with their bare hands. You just imagine someone's going to tear something bad. See, any of you collectors out there know what this is. You scratch those off for a chance to win some cash back. But 1/6 kit, I know in the collecting community, particularly in 1/6 figures, we've had a lot of trouble being ripped off over the years, which is a bit of a shame. There's been a few companies come and go. Big Chief Studios being one of the massive disappointments for me. Look at this. I mean, this is, I've never had a problem with 1/6 kit. I mean, it's just, that is absolutely immaculate. Let me get rid of some of that packaging. They always protect everything really well. Yeah, always been really impressed with those guys. So yeah, the Chocolate Man. So this is from Mars Toys, for those of you that haven't been following this for the last 2 or 3 years. Like I said, 2023 was when you could officially order one, but they were talking about this maybe a year, maybe even a year and a half before, and there were lots of images of this appearing all over the place online. So lots of people were passing comment, and I'm guessing, like a lot of manufacturers, they probably went through a few iterations of it, a few changes. Don't know whether they were listening to the feedback, but there was a few people with a lot of opinions on what should and shouldn't be included as accessories, etc. So yeah, let's have a look at this. Okay, nice. I know a lot of people have said these potentially, I don't know whether this is an unofficial copy or not, but people have said about potentially some of the unofficial stuff, as opposed to sort of Sideshow and Hot Toys and all the other ones are not right. But this is just such an iconic figure. I've got a few in my collection. of the, I guess what you would call low volume and unofficial ones. But no, I'm okay. I'm okay with this one. So we'll live with it. Oh, just put that off to one side. Oh, that's a lot of accessories. Wow. Oh man. I'm so excited to have a look at this. Oh, Wonka bars, scrumdiddlyumptious. Got the everlasting gobstopper there. We've got the cane, flowers, chocolate eggs. Yeah, that looks fantastic. That looks really good. Okay. And then we've got the Oompa Loompa. I didn't realise it came with two figures. Look at that. 2 head sculpts. So a smiling one, his plain face, both with top hats, and then the Gene Wilder figure with, don't know what the hair is. It doesn't look real. Yeah, it'd be interesting to get the figure out. And I could see a golden ticket down the bottom as well. Fantastic. Right, let's start to unpackage a bit of that. So here we are, back again. A little bit more unboxing done off camera. You don't really need to see me taking plastic bags off heads and those horrible fiddly ones you've got to cut off of their hands and feet. But we've got this down a little bit further, and let's go straight to the main. Let's go straight to the main agenda. He looks great. That's so the shoes are good. Just get some natural light on those. He's got socks. Got a little clip on the back. A little bit of expanding side piece on there. Yeah, look really good. The quality, it doesn't feel like it's going to sit nicely. It's got a slightly cheap feel to it, but actually in hand, that sits really well. Waistcoat's good. It's got some, well, that's going to come out on camera. Yeah, really have to look really hard. It's got little brass buttons. How close can I get that? Yeah, you can't really see that, but these are all little raised brass buttons all down his waistcoat. The velvet of the jacket's nice. It's cut nice, fits nice. He's got a good shape to him. The hand sculpts were a bit dubious on these. You realise how good Hot Toys hands are, but that's pretty reasonable. And more importantly, the skin colour of the head sculpt matches the skin colour of the hands, which isn't always the case, is it? Bow tie's good. Yeah, that's all looking pretty decent. Right, let's have a look at the head sculpt. That's the main bit. Is that Gene Wilder? It's pretty good. He's definitely got the Willy Wonka look. How close can I get him to you before he goes out of focus? Is he staring into your soul? Where that's good. I'm happy with that. The only thing, and I can't stop looking at it, this is very strange, this bit of hair here. It's on all of the sculpts as well. I just took a quick look off camera, but it's strange. It looks like it's not part of the same sculpt or something. I don't know. So the sideburns are one texture and colour, and the rear is that colour, and then this texture of the hair, or this hair piece, this top piece, looks like it's not shaped right, glued properly. It's very odd. I don't know whether I'll get over that once the figure's posed and has all the accessories on it. Yeah, it's strange. It doesn't seem to fit this line. Don't know. Let me know in the comments what you think, but let me see if I can get that a bit closer. Show you what I mean. Can you see that? Doesn't look right to me. Actually, it doesn't look too bad when I look off camera, but when you look through the camera's lens, it just doesn't seem to sit well. But the sculpt's good, isn't it? It's yeah, I'm happy with that. I think that's pretty good. Let's pop him down there and have a look at these two sculpts. So the extra heads. Yeah, that one's it's the same thing with the hair. Let me get something on the back there. There we go. Yeah, it's strange that, isn't it? It just looks like two different molds. And like it doesn't fit properly. I mean, he did have kind of crazy hair. Be interested to see what other reviews come back. Someone's going to do a much more comprehensive review than I'm doing and go through all the articulation and whatnot. But that's good. I like his features. Yeah, he's got that quirky Gene Wilder look about him. The eyes are very good. Skin texture's good. The teeth are good. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. That's not looking too bad. Let's get the other one. And with his slightly different expression, more serious expression. Yeah, I really that's good. Yeah, I do like that. I like the fact that top hat's slightly quirky, slightly quirky. He's got that same weirdness with the sculpt for the hair. So it's not a one-off on the main figure. It's on all of them. It just looks disconnected somehow, but really the rest of the sculpt, I mean, that's good, right? I mean, when you think like a Rain Man or something, I mean, some of those figures were $2,000 or changing hands for $2,000, $3,000. This was, $350 or something. I think I paid £180 in total, something like that. £185. So plus an Oompa Loompa, plus all the accessories. Yeah, I think pretty good. He also came with an extra set of hands. I haven't looked at all the different hands yet, but that looks like a hand for the cane. But that was underneath him when you took him out. And then the Oompa Loompa's great. The shoes are fantastic, aren't they? Very actual, soft, squishy, fairy shoes. Socks are great, trousers are great. Yeah, the overall feel of him, really, really good. Yeah, we've got really good articulation on the fingers. They're soft. And yeah, the head sculpt's really good. Good colour. Not too orange, not too brown, not too green on the hair. It's just, they got that spot on, I think. I'm really happy with that. It's a great figure. Love the eyebrows. The eyes are really good. Yeah, I love that. Yeah, very good. Like that. Got the usual crotch grabber rubbish stand. Such a shame they don't do something a little bit better. Some of the Hot Toys Star Wars figures were coming with better bases, but yeah, nothing in that. It's a shame it didn't have like the hole for the cane to go in, or something unusual about it. But yeah, so just a standard stand. And let me get some of those accessories out. I'm going to clear that top down and just move those accessories over to show you a bit better. Okay, so again, a little bit more unboxing. We've got all the accessories out. I've not taken absolutely everything out. There's a whole ton of Wonka bars. That's around the wrong way. A whole ton of different Wonka bars. I've just taken a selection out just to show you. But yeah, lots of props from different moments in the movie, really. So Toadstool, probably more like a mushroom from, I guess, the opening scene when they're walking through the edible garden. And he says everything you can see, you can eat. And yeah, that'll be the cup. So I think Wonka's drinking tea out of this, and he picks it up and takes a nibble. The edible flowers. That's quite a nice piece, actually. Good detail on that. And what else do we have in here? Oh, his little pipe. I don't know whether this ever had a name. It's just the pipe that he uses to play his little tune, or however it goes, to call the Oompa Loompas when all the children in turn need to be removed or sorted out. I can't remember what happens first. Oh, Augustus Gloop falls in the chocolate river, doesn't he? And then ends up being sucked up the tube. And then Veruca Salt, Daddy, I want a golden goose. She ends up going down through the trapdoor. Violet turns into a giant blueberry after stealing bubblegum. And Mike TV gets shrunk. And then Charlie Bucket and Grandpa Joe, I think that's probably, is that the thing? Fizzy lifting juice? Looks like it probably might be. So they steal fizzy lifting juice and bump into the ceiling. So I guess each of the kids misbehaves in their own way. What else have we got? Oh yeah, we got Veruca Salt and a golden goose. So we got the golden goose egg and a little holder for it. That's really nice, actually. It's got a bit of weight to it. And then I think that is from the juicing room. They had kind of like a press in there, didn't they? When they roll Violet away, when she's turned into a giant blueberry, and Wonka says she's off to the juicing room for squeezing. I think that's in the background of that. I think that's where it's from anyway. That bit. What else have we got? We've got the everlasting gobstopper. Stoppers. Oh yeah, we've got quite a few in there. Yeah, there's 4 in there, I think. So this is the thing that Charlie and Grandpa Joe are supposed to steal. What else have we got? Oh, we've got the key. It's got some good detail on it. It's plastic, but it's got some good detail on it. That is the double key to the inventing room. For the double lock door that Wonka uses. That's quite good. Then we've also got a couple of Wonka bars. You got your regular and your scrumdiddlyumptious Wonka bars. Yeah, they're really nicely done. And obviously the cane. It's a shame that's very plasticky, but it's got a reasonable amount of detail on it. But it's very, very lightweight and plastic. That's okay. That's good. What else have we got? Oh yeah, and then there's a few props from the scene at the end when they go into his office, when Grandpa Joe and Charlie go into the office at the end, and the whole office is cut in half. I don't know what that was supposed to represent, like he was half mad or half a man without Charlie or whatever it was. But yeah, that was where he rested his hat. So there's a spare hat that will either go on the figure that was on the desk in his office, or I guess he could hold that in his hand for posing. And also there's the half a magnifying glass for when he's when he's reading the contract at the end. It's all there, black and white, clear as crystal. You get nothing, sir. Good day to you. And he chucks them out at the end. Or he's testing Charlie to see if he's ready to join him. So yeah, pretty reasonable. I mean, there's quite a lot there in terms of accessories. In terms of setting them up, there's a lovely golden ticket, and then a load of miniature 1/6 size golden tickets. That's pretty nice. Yeah, really happy with that. So that was yeah, quick tour around. I don't think I missed anything out. I'm sure somebody's going to do a far more comprehensive review of everything than I've done there. But yeah, pretty happy with the way that's come out. That's all gone really well. I don't know whether I would generally wait 3 years for a figure to come in, but yeah, really happy with both of those. So not that I don't think you're going to see these on sale, because obviously they were all on pre-orders for the last 3 years. But if you do see one come up and it's reasonable money, oh my goodness, we are not finished. So just as my horrified expression on the Oompa Loompa tells me, we forgot an accessory, and I'm sure some of you might have spotted it and we're about to type something in the comments. So in this little piece down there is a spoon. I don't know how I missed that, but I forgot to mention it. And having tried to Google it, I don't remember it. Stick it in the comments if you're watching this and you're going, oh, it was from that scene where. I don't remember a spoon being used. There was reference to spoons for teacups or something. Oh, I'm going to have to watch it. But I'd had a quick Google. I can't see anything at all. If you search for Willy Wonka long-handled spoons, it comes up with like gift accessories and stuff that wasn't in the movie. So I don't remember anything being portioned out or anything being edible. Am I completely missing something? Have I misremembered? I haven't watched Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, in fairness, for maybe 10 years, but it's just such a good movie. I'm going to watch it tonight. But anyway, yeah, last piece of the puzzle, the spoon. And I'm going to take this guy downstairs and pop him into my display. Cheers all. Okay, so here we are with wise old Ben Kenobi. That's could have asked him the best place to put Willy Wonka is, but probably not with you guys. Or with Mr. Hannibal Lecter. Definitely not on my very, very squashed and crushed Star Wars shelves. Definitely no space in there. Oh, here's a question. Why have they never done a Maz? Why is there no 1/6 version of Maz? I think she's a great character. Anyway, it's all a bit too busy down here with Han and Chewie and 3PO and the Vaders. That's no good. And then we're just as busy up here with the Arnie shelf with Predators. The stripped Predator body. John. Oh, that's the bottom half of a very broken Johnny 5, which I must get round to. Sorry, Johnny, must get round to repairing you. Yeah, none of you guys. No space there. Oh, I love Jimi Hendrix is absolutely unbelievable, as well as Prince. Absolutely fantastic detail on him. And actually, Freddie's pretty good as well. You three guys together would have been amazing. Man and Robin. No room there. No room on the bridge, Captain Kirk. That's not going to work. No good in with the Jerry Andersons. No space in there. Bishop's half the man he was, but there's still no space on this one. No, not going to squeeze you in with the Predator. No room with Bond. Oh, Arnie, you're on the wrong shelf, buddy. And we're pretty full on down here as well. Jaws. Oh, Chicky Boom himself. I love this Iron Man figure. Really, really, really good quality. What else have we got? A bit of Blade, a bit of Wolverine. And yeah, a bit of a small space down here. And a bit of a mess of figures. But somebody needs to make room for Mr. Willy Wonka. I'll sort that out another time. Anyway, cheers for now. If you want a review of any of these figures, just let me know and I'll drag one out with the accessories and do a bit of a deeper dive on it. Cheers for now.